Crude oil traded sharply bearish yesterday, hitting the support levels at 69.2. In our both the updates yesterday, I have very clearly mentioned as long as oil stays below 71.4, 71.6 zone, we can expect the bearish momentum to continue here. And see what has happened. I have very clearly mentioned I am looking forward to a move below 70 where we can look forward to 69.3 levels, 69.5 levels. I hope you all profited with the move yesterday. While natural gas, yes, it has also respected the levels we have seen it taking support from 2.82 and now trying to bounce back, coming close to the highs what we had seen recently towards 2.9. What to expect today from crude oil and net gas? Can we expect this momentum to continue? Can we expect oil to deliver another bearish candle? And the natural gas storage data today might bring volatility in net gas prices as well. So, what to expect, where to enter, where to exit, how to profit, we will see with the help of charts and indicators. And this is the only channel in the world to give you two updates with detailed analysis, proper reasoning for a perfect entry point and targets as well. Thus, subscribe and press the bell icon. Join the free Telegram channel for live updates. Join the channel memberships on YouTube to support the effort, and do not miss to watch the next update before the US session. Let's start first to look into US crude, followed with natural gas. Watch. First, look at the hourly charts for oil here. See, if you look at the formation, this is the zone 68.6, 68.4, from where we have seen this rise. The prices have come towards, or it's looking forward towards the same zone. Also, you can look at this is the support zone, which is again this was the resistance. Now this is getting the support here. And if you look at the formation here, the moving averages have now crossed over and are trading with divergence and bearishness. If you look at the formation here, see strong bearishness, and now it is trading in a zone. So if you see oil trading below 69.2, you can take a selling entry. We can look forward to 69, 68.6 as the next target zone. 68.6 is definitely going to provide a good support here for crude oil on the downside. Now, likewise, if you see a possible reversal cannot be denied, but I will only recommend you to buy if you see it is staying above 70, 70.2, where you can expect 70.5, 70.6, and then 71. Remember, bullishness in oil is only and only if it breaches 71.5, 71.6 zone. Let's have a further detailed look. Stochastic looking down. MACD has dropped sharp. It is on the verge of a crossover for a buy. RSI has dropped as well. On the 2 hour charts, if you similar is the observation. After the drop, it is staying in a zone. Let it come out of this zone, which will confirm the direction here. And that is why I say sell at 69.2, but be alert till 68.6. Do not treat this as bearish. Stochastic at bottom here. MACD is sharply divergent and bearish. RSI looking downwards, again a slight bearish sign here. Coming to 3 hour charts, if you look at 3 hour charts, see after the drop, prices are just consolidating. So let it break out either which ways, either above 70 or below 69.2. Moving averages are convergent here, not yet crossed over, and a breakout above 71 and 71.6 is the only confirmation of reversal. Else, what is happening? You can see the formation, sharp bearishness, retracement, and now it is trying to come out of this bearish channel, trying to trade bearish. However, there are greater supports available on the downside, and as I have mentioned several times, now till 66.5, we should not be treating oil as bearish here. The stochastic at bottom, MACD divergent and bearish, and RSI has dropped here. Coming to 4 hour. On the 4 hour charts, you can see similar is the observation. Right now, the stance is very much bearish, but I can see a support coming in for oil at around 69.2 and then 68.6. This zone is going to definitely remain critical, below which we can look forward to 68, 67.8 zone. Stochastic oversold here, MACD trading with divergence and bearishness, and RSI dropping to the bottom as well. Coming to the daily charts. Now, before we look into daily charts and I give you the trading levels and strategy, if you want to learn this art of trading, join my mentorship batch. And if you just want to trade as per the signals, be a part of my signals channel on Telegram. Write an email or connect with me over Telegram for your queries related to the services. And those who are looking forward to a broker which offers you swap-free account with lowest spreads, no hidden charges, global presence, freedom to trade anything and everything from across the globe within a safer and regulated environment, you can find the recommended broker link in the channel and video description. If you join through the link, you will get the lowest spread. So now look at the daily chart. See, what did I mention yesterday? How beautifully the charts have delivered. I have mentioned, see, this is actually the bearish candle. This is actually the reversal confirmation of this long-term bullish trend, and this confirmation is further strengthened with one reversal sign and thus the current candle, the yesterday's candle, is going to remain bearish. What has happened? Beautifully, it has delivered the same. Now if you look at here, you will find that both the candles are getting reversed from the median of the Bollinger Band. So the zone here till 69.2 is going to remain critical again. 69.2, 69, very very good support. 68.6, the next support levels will come into picture, then 68 and 67.8. Now looking at the move here, rise, and now it is initiating to drop. This can continue here for a while, so be watchful of this. Stochastic dropping sharp, MACD is in green trying to converge, though I still see this as a convergence only, as it is coming at a lower levels. There is lot much of a move available here for crude oil. RSI dropping as well. Considering this, for today, only buying entry I will recommend you at the 69.8 levels. Yes, you can buy here at 69.8, but then also you have to be cautious for 70.2, 70.6, 71, and then 71.5. Four key levels here. Only and only if these levels are taken, you should treat this as bullish, else it is still not trading bullish. There is further downside, it appears, available here for crude oil. On the downside, I will recommend a selling entry at 69.2, expect 69, 68.6, and once it drops below 68.6, chances will be high that we may see 68, 67.8, which is going to remain a greater support today. Take your positions accordingly. Now let's have a look at natural gas. See, natural gas on the hourly charts, after hitting the high at 2.9, see, this is the first drop towards 2.8, then retracement towards 2.9, then higher lows, and now lower highs. You can just connect the dots, you will find it is just consolidating and strengthening its position. Thus, it is very important for gas to now stay about 2.9, 2.92 zone in order to confirm the bullish breakout, which will take it higher towards 2.96 and in fact $3 levels. Yes, it is consolidated enough, it can give you a breakout soon. Stochastic here is overbought though, but look at the MACD. After hitting the lows here and a twin crossover, we can look forward to a reversal from the current levels. RSI almost staying flat. Coming to 2, look at the 2-hour charts here, drop here, retracement, drop here. See, 20 period moving average. Look at the support, it has given very strong support, and thus today again, only and only if you see natural gas trading below 2.84, you can take a selling entry. Be careful at 2.82, and then further downside, be careful at 2.8. If it breaches below 2.8, just stay bearish. I have now, but looking at this, see how strong is the support it has taken. Yesterday, how clearly I have mentioned 2.8688 on the downside, 2.8284 on the upside. See how strong this zone has provided, and beautifully the prices remain within the same zone. This is the beauty of analysis. Now today, if it breaches beyond 2.9, 2.92, stay bullish. Stochastic rising, the MACD is bearish trying to converge, RSI is staying flat. Coming to 3-hour charts, on the 3-hour charts, the observation is more or less same, forming a good support. It could deliver higher highs, which means it can keep moving towards 2.96 levels here. Possibilities very strong. Let's watch out where it takes this. In fact, if you see, it is staying about 2.885, 2.885, which means this price has to be about 2.885. Even if you see natural gas is staying above this, expect that you can buy here, but then expect 2.9, 2.9 to the nearest resistance zone. After that is stay bullish for 2.96 and in fact $3 levels. Stochastic rising, MACD is bearish here, trading with divergence looking downwards, and it is further scope out for a downside. RSI just coming out of the overbought zone. Coming to the 4-hour, look at the 4-hour charts, very good support form. Wait for a breakout. It is trading in this channel. This is very clear. The highs at around 2.96, and yes, any drop today below 2.84, just that is the point at which you can stay bearish, but then 2.82 and 2.8 are going to be prime supports. Stochastic rising here as well, while the MACD has crossed over, trading with slight divergence and bearishness. And see, there is further downside available here, but it has to break below the critical support levels. Now, for this to happen, I think the natural gas storage data today is going to be the driving factor, and thus till then you have to be cautious. It may appear bullish, but it can reverse the trend. RSI just coming out of the overbought zone here. Coming to the daily chart. On the daily charts, look at the two candles, double top here, then a retracement, now higher lows as well, forming a squeeze here. So on the downside now 2.8482 is going to remain critical. Right now I can say it is still in an indecision mode. But if you see net gas breaching 2.992, just stay bullish. We can look forward to 2.96 and in fact $3 levels. Now the next observation here on the daily charts is it is trading with too much of divergence from the 20 period. This calls for it to converge, and thus any drop below 2.8 is the confirmation of reversal where 2.78, 2.76, and then it can try to fill the gap which it has delivered towards the beginning of the week. However, right now I will not say that it has a bearish stance. It is right now trading with bullishness as only. Moving averages are crossing with divergence and trading with bullishness here. Stochastic extremely overbought, MACD rising, RSI overbought here. So yes, the indicators are slightly overbought, and that is why 2.9, 2.92 are going to play a major role. Now you can buy here at 2.885, but with the caution note for 2.9, 2.92, very good resistance there. Beyond 2.92, stay bullish for 2.9596, and then $3 levels will appear here. On the downside, till 2.96, remember, as long as 2.96 is not taken, we can say that the reversal chances are there and it can show you good swings dropping sharp from these levels with the data here. On the downside, I will recommend a selling entry now at 2.84. Expect 2.8 to 2.8 and then 2.76 levels there. Below 2.76, we can look forward to 2.72, and then below that a major crash may follow. Yes, if it bridges the gap at 2.72, you can just stay bearish. We can look forward to a greater correction towards 2.65. Though the chances appears to be less. Take your positions accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Do not miss to watch the next update before the US session, before the data releases. Thus, subscribe and press the bell icon. Join the free Telegram channel. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. See you again before the US session. Thank you.